What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's your friend Will, and this morning we have a deck from the GP Top 8. I haven't really looked at the standings, the final standings. I'm going to watch them, I think, this week. See how the game's played out. Watch the VODs, so no spoilers. But this is a Boros deck that made Top 8. It's not Boros Angels. It's much more aggressive, though it does play a little bit of the bigger game here, so it's definitely more towards the aggressive side than the mid-range side. You've got your Legion's Landings, Vanguards, some singleton targets to pick up with Militia Bugler, which would then go have additional copies of in the sideboard, which I think is really cool. The full 4 Honor Guard, so you can see that maybe this deck was feasting on black-green all day. And just a lot of things that Bugler can pick up. Warboss, Aurelia, and a Siege Gang. You know, a good mix of removal, and then some high-end stuff for Rekindling Phoenix and Aurelia, which are both really good at going over the top and ending the game against black-green. And very simple mana base, 24, just 4, 4, and 16. So I figured we'd give this deck a shot and see how it feels. We haven't played too many aggressive decks, aggressive creature decks. I think maybe you can call the Drake deck aggressive. But let's see how this one feels. I want to thank everyone for watching, for supporting the channel in the only way you can, which is by subscribing and leaving comments. So please do if you feel inclined. And for the subscribers already, maybe we can do a quick subscriber shout out right now. Let's see. While we're loading. I know we have some new ones. We're actually getting really close to 250, if you can imagine. We have Alex Brinkley, Chow Caesar, Aronson Cologne, CJ Vector. I think that's it. But I know we've got way more than that. So again, if I missed you, it's not intentional. A lot of lands, but we have 2/2 drops, so I think I'm going to keep this. If we draw into any of our 3s, it's going to be pretty... We have 3 draws, right? So it's going to be pretty gas. So we draw into like a Tajic or something. Rekindling Phoenix is pretty good. Rekindling Phoenix has to be really good against these Drake decks, right? I mean, I guess they do have their share of shocks and all that, but... Alright, we'll get Vanguard down here. Oh, is it actually a counterspell deck? I was just assuming this was like a Drake deck, but looks like this might be blue-red or Jeskai control that just hasn't found the white source yet. Oh, there's their white. Okay. Alright, so let's try to go get the Vindicator into play. And if and when they counter this, we'll just play our Sacred Foundry tapped. That's fine. The one we don't want them countering is the Phoenix. Well, let's see if they have it. They don't. Hey, we got lucky. They could have Lava Coil. Oh, Teferi is pretty good too. Teferi minus. Drawing 8 land. Drawing 9 land is pretty bad here, considering we kept 5. Having all but one of our draw steps be a land is not, or be a non-land is pretty bad against this deck. So we'll probably... Oh, wow, they're doing this on that main phase. I think we're just going to scoop now, honestly, to save time. We're never going to beat this, to be honest. We know Rekindling Phoenix is just going to be a dead draw when it comes up by the time it does. So against them, Bounty Agent's going to be good. Honor Guard's going to be bad. Tribunal's going to be good. Siege Gang's going to be good. Banefire's going to be good. Shock is probably bad. Integrity seems bad. All these Lava Coils seem pretty bad, though they could be okay. Oh, I guess we want the fight with fire also. So let's take out Lava Coil. Do we want Lyra? I mean, keeping some number of these could be okay, because we have seen a lot of these decks now having Drakes in them. At the very least, and potentially even Mizzet, so I don't think we want to bring in Lyra necessarily. So if we keep in just this mix of removal, it could be okay. And let's hope for a more aggressive draw. And not 1/3 of our lands. Alright, this is way better. We need to find one land with this hand, but it does something. We need to find 2, but if we find 1, at least we can try to Bugler into something else that we can play. Alright, let's get Vanguard down. It hits harder, and it's harder for them to remove. Alright, so they're playing the Gateway build. Interesting. Land. Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least we get to play another card. That's super disappointing. It would have been sick to just hit land and play Bugler here. Yeah, we don't even get to punish this in any way. Oh, we're probably just going to lose this one really quickly, and then we'll play another one in this round, in this video, because we're going to have a flooded out game and a stuck game, which are not really representative. They're digging for land, but they're finding it because they probably have at least 26. Alright, so we'll scoop this. Yes, they're definitely sitting behind counterspells now, and they're drawing seeing multiple cards turn, and we're just missing land drops. So make this one quick and move on to the next for the sake of expediency. Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4, an actual hand with a curve. Maybe our opponent's on mono blue here? No, blue white. Alright, they're on the same deck. Is it the same guy? Oh, it might be, yeah. But let's actually play spells against them this time. So they don't have any red, so they could have Syncopate, but I think we obviously still go for it here. Seal away is fine. We still get in for 4, we got the trigger. We get to play Aurelia next turn. It says Vigilance, they can't seal this away. Yeah, we forgot to bring in the other Siege Gang against them last, so let's think a little bit more about sideboarding this time around. And bring in everything that's actually appropriate. Ooh, Steam Vent's tapped. I wonder if they have a, nope, they don't. Alright. So we're just going to smash them for 8 here. And this threat gets around, well, if they have Wrath here, we're in trouble, but this gets around Clarion at least. They could have Wrath right now, and then we'd be pretty sad. To Teferi's kind of a wrath. Oh, they're just scooping? They need to have Lava Coil. These have Vigilance, so they're not going to be able to steal these away. Alright, so let's take everything out that we know we don't want and put in stuff that we think we might want. We're 3 cards short here. So of these 3, or of this, what 3 do we want to add back in? Probably Justice Strikes make the most sense. I don't know, actually probably 1 Integrity. Probably the Integrities are better, just the +2 damage and the ability to go to face. And then 1 Justice Strike in case they do have something that we can't answer. I think we do keep this. Oh, that's a great draw. We'd stick Vanguard, start crashing in. They didn't have a Syncopate for Vanguard last turn, so I doubt they have it for Bugler this turn. Seal away. That's fine. Toot toot. Wow. Brick. Although at least we know we're not going to draw those 4 lands in a row. So now we're going up against because from the past we can't just play the Phoenix into a counterspell. This is our most likely route to victory at this point. Ooh, they missed land drop. That's kind of good for us. So now I do kind of want to play the Phoenix, because I don't want to let them have mana up on their... It either resolves, which is great, or they spend mana to counter it, and then that means they won't have mana to try to draw on their turn. Alright, so they Syncopate. That's fine. With this hand, we just want to keep hitting lands now. Wonder if they have Negate. We have our Tribunal here. Do it like this. No counter for Vanguard, okay. They need to have negate. Yeah. They have gateway, but not negate. Not good. We've gone down to 10. We just need to keep chipping away at their life. And if we can get them down to 5. Banefire, get it done. Tajic. Might as well try. Force them to have something here, no? If they give us lands, 3 lands, it's actually pretty good for us. If this gets us right to 2, 4, 6, 8. Like it gets us to kick fight with fire very quickly. And Banefire very quickly. I guess the play here is to go end of turn, try to hit them with, ooh, maybe we do this here. They need to have negate. If they don't have it, they need to gain life here. Or we have uncounterable Banefire. Want for 9. Looks like we got them. They can dig. I'm trying to think of any way they can gain life, but they're 1 short of flipping this. They need a 5th card underneath, so good games. Alright, so we kind of won the games we cast spells and lost the games we didn't, which more or less comports to how Magic usually works. And we got our pack. Last pack for the week. What do we get? Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty much all we care about right now. Alright, so that was that. That was Boros. You know, not my style of deck, but glad to show it off in case it is your style. Hope you enjoyed that. 2 rounds in 18 minutes, so definitely a quick deck. You're either going to win or lose very fast, even against those control decks. Really interested to see. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to play it. It would be cool to see like how it matches up against black-green when you bring in the full 4 honor guards and try to remove their graveyard as well. Like, I can see this deck going over the top and racing them really well, and I can see Mentor. Not that there's a lot of it, but I can see the Mentor triggers mattering a lot and making it hard for the black-green deck to block. Yeah, but that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're a fan or if you have something to say. You know, good or bad. If bad, please be constructive. And thank you all for watching. We'll be back again later today with a more competitive constructed, and of course tomorrow hopefully with another new deck.